everyone. Today we are at Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom in Allentown, Pennsylvania. This is the last stop on our big summer 2020 road trip. And you know, we were just at Cedar Point yesterday and Hershey the day before, so we've been all over the place. We've been doing a ton of driving. To get here, we had to do like 6.5 hours of driving from CP. It was crazy, but we're finally here, and it's my first time in just over 2 years, I think, or maybe just under 2 years. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but everything seems to be running really well too.
And the park has been open for 2 hours, and the parking lot is empty.
Oh yeah, it's so empty. So basically the weather forecast was saying that it would thunderstorm all day. And of course, just like when we went to Great Adventure on August 3rd, I didn't vlog that, but you probably saw if you follow my Instagram page. The weather is basically being pushed back constantly. So it's literally just cloudy, and it's so nice out. It's literally like 78 degrees Fahrenheit at the most. It's slight breeze. It's just so nice. All the rides are running. It's going to be a really good day. No lines or anything.
It's the exact same as it was when I visited.
Yeah, same. It's like the exact same weather, honestly.
The crowds, non-existent. It might be a bit busier right now.
No,
the weather's perfect. It's so nice.
Oh, it's so nice, yeah. I'm very excited. And of course, I haven't been on Demon Drop before, so that's another ride that I'm really looking forward to getting on. I used to operate at Cedar Point, but we're going to go have a good time, and yeah, I'm definitely excited. Let's go. All right, we're inside the park, and I think our first ride of the day is going to be on Talon, the Grip of Fear, which is the B&M invert that this park has. I really remember liking this last time I rode it, so interested to see how it's riding today. Let's go. Alright, just got off of Talon, and honestly that was a really fun ride. I do think I like Great Bear more, and I might even like Batman more, but that is super fun. It's very smooth, almost too smooth.
It is not too smooth.
It's weird, I don't know. It's like you're gliding on a cloud, but like you don't feel, it's forceful, but I wouldn't exactly say intense. Like it's not whippy. It's not a whippy ride. It's sheer fun, and you gotta respect that. I mean, it's a good coaster for sure. I enjoyed it. What do you think?
I think it's better than Great Bear, honestly. It's a lot more intense and
really?
Yeah, oh my god, I grayed out like 20 times.
What?
No, I actually did, like freaking 3 times.
Okay, at the bottom of the, I think loop or something, I grayed out. The drop was really good. The drop was better than Great Bears. I'll admit that. The drop was great. You have that pre-drop, and then in the back row, boom, you just get swung over.
Yeah.
That's a big gut puncher right there. That's a really good element. So, yeah, I really enjoyed Talon, and it's such a pretty ride, too. I mean, I love the color scheme. Just nice to look at. So I think next we're going to head to Hydra the Revenge, which is the B&M floorless here, and, well, then we'll see it from there. So, yeah, let's go have some fun. Off of Hydra the Revenge, and it was a fun little ride. You know, I enjoyed it. It's not very forceful, but it's still fun. And actually that first element after the drop, that like swooping turn, was great. I think that's my favorite part of the ride, even ahead of the Jojo roll, which, speaking of the Jojo roll, that was also a lot of fun. The layout is so wonky and weird and very unique, but I almost kind of enjoy that about it because you don't see that very often. Like, this ride is the only B&M floorless coaster without a vertical loop. I bet you didn't notice that. But yeah, it's actually a fun little ride, and you know, it's a bit shaky, but we also need to do it in the back later because I'm expecting it to be a bit smoother in the back because a lot of B&Ms are like that. But yeah, enjoyed it. Did you like it, Sam? Was it fun?
It was very fun.
All right, glad you liked it. Okay, so next up is Demon Drop, which is this super weird drop tower roller coaster hybrid almost. It's so bizarre. It's built by Intamin, but it's very old, and there's only a few of them left in operation. I'm pretty sure this might be the only one left in America, if I'm correct, but I think so. But yeah, it's a very unique ride to have to get on, so really looking forward to it. I didn't get to do it in 2018, so here we are. And yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna count it as a credit, but I know others will. Sam, do you count it as a credit?
No.
No?
It's not a credit.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna count it, but we're gonna give it a ride and see how it is anyways. Alright, I just got off of Demon Drop, and what the hell? That was a very weird ride. That's one of the weirdest things I've ever been on. Like, I don't know what just happened to my body, and I'm actually, like, serious. Like, it brings you up this vertical lift, but you're still facing the same direction, and then it drops you down a vertical drop, and before that, it puts you, like, through this hole, and you can't see, it's just like an open hole. You can't see where you're about to go, and it's so weird. And then you end up on your back somehow, and it's like, what the hell? No, it's actually so weird. That drop onto your back is one of the strangest things I've ever experienced. And then after that, it has these very janky like things that are kind of like brakes, but then they take you back into the station. It's short, but it is a very interesting ride, and I'm definitely glad to have gone on it. I'm not going to count it as a credit for now, but I did put a poll up on my Instagram story so that people can vote whether or not they think it's a credit. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what people have to say about that. So yeah, I think we're going to head to Steel Forest next, which is a Morgan hypercoaster. Last time I was here, I remember this being my favorite ride in the park, just slightly above Talon, but we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to getting back on it. So yeah, should be fun.
Don't touch the dog!
Oh my god, what are you doing? Look at this. Okay, we just got off of Steel Force, and I have some mixed thoughts on this ride.
I love this ride.
Really like the return trip. It's super fun. You just land back on your butt every single time at the bottom. It actually hurts. Like, it reminds me of Phoenix. It reminds me of Phoenix.
It's Phoenix.
The first half, in my opinion, is absolutely stupid, though.
It doesn't do a lot.
It's really boring.
I like
the second half is great, though.
No, I like the first half because you're just like fast as fuck. And you're just like going.
Oh yeah, no, I just don't like the first few hills. The Helix is fun. You get a lot of speed on the Helix, but I'm not so sure that's my favorite ride in the park anymore because I did really enjoy Talon earlier. So, well, I'll have to get some more re-rides and let you guys know later. But still enjoyed it nonetheless, and it's a good coaster to have at this park. So yeah, do you guys like it?
Yes.
Very fun, right? It's just super fun.
It's fun. It's very fun.
Fun is a pretty good word to describe it with. It's very smooth. I don't know how they keep these Morgans so smooth. It's crazy, but yeah, so let's move on to the next ride. Okay, we did Steel Force in the front row, and I'm pretty sure I'm losing my voice again. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. When I got off that in the back, or towards the back, I thought it was like fine, whatever. In the front row, unbuckle your seatbelt, like literally, it's, what? And it's impossible to not get room on this ride. It's insane. But every single hill, at the top of all the hills, you just go insanely high up out of your seat. It's so weird. It almost reminds me of Phoenix. It really does. That was so much better, man. That was great. Oh my god. I don't know if it's better than Talon. Honestly, that one ride might have actually boosted it above Talon for me. That was crazy. Yo, front row. Okay, you didn't ride in the front, but do you still like it?
I was paying attention to the bug that was next to me the whole time.
What? Did you like the front? I was sitting right next to you.
Oh my god,
insane,
it was
right?
actually so much fun. No, it was actually insane. The airtime, the speed, the wind, the airtime is insane.
It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. The kind of airtime is like its own thing. I wouldn't call it ejector or floater. It's so messed up. But yeah, that's that Steel Force. Yeah, cool. Very interesting. We're gonna move on with the rest of our day. Next ride we're gonna get on is Thunderhawk, which is a 1924 Woody. It's very old, and I remember thinking it was just okay. It wasn't as bad as everyone said, but yeah, let's go give it a shot. All right, we just got off of Thunderhawk, and I'm actually very impressed by how smooth that was running.
Me too.
Even when I rode it in 2018, it was not running that well. Honestly, I don't know what. And there's airtime. Yeah, there actually is.
There's a few moments where it's like, damn.
Yeah, no, there actually. Where it's like, damn. No, but like actually, there were some solid airtime moments. Specifically, those last like 3 or so hills. You just glide through those really quickly, and it's actually a lot of fun. There is a trim though that I noticed. That's kind of annoying, but everything else was fun about it. I mean, it's smooth. It's a classic. You know, I'm glad they keep it around. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog though because it's starting to actually rain, and I don't want to keep my phone out in the rain. And also, we've pretty much done all the major rides here because, of course, Possessed isn't operating this season from what we know. They might try to open it later this season, but we don't know yet. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you guys think of Dorney Park?
I love this park. It has a certain charm to it that, like, I don't know, it'll always have a place in my heart. And even though it doesn't have the best coaster collection, but you know, I love this park.
I think it's really nice too, and I really don't like it when people compare it to Cedar Point or Canada's Wonderland or some of those bigger Cedar Fair parks. It's not meant to be compared. It's a very nice park as is.
It's Worlds of Fun. Like, it just beats World of Fun in every category possible.
It literally does. That's probably true. Okay, we're gonna get some like hate comments. Okay, what do you think of Dorney Park? You like it?
It's a lot of fun. One of my favorites. So
really?
much fun. It's just fun. That's it.
Fun. All right.
Immaculate.
You heard it here first.
Immaculate vibes.
Immaculate vibes. All right, so that's gonna wrap up our day at Dorney. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you sometime soon. The trip's over.